All right, so we're getting ready to start shopping for a clearance price item, the top I'm wearing from Side Stitch. But as we get ready to shop, we are celebrating our birthday all week, hence the sale prices. And on social media, we asked you what you're celebrating this month. So I wanted to share one of the answers from a terrific customer. This one comes from Jeanette F. So Jeanette F is celebrating her 16th wedding anniversary on June 23rd, as well as her 66th birthday on June 25th. So cheers to birthdays and cheers to anniversaries, Jeanette. And then Michelle G is excited to celebrate her mom's birthday. Dolores lives in Myrtle Beach and loves QVC. Well, there you go. Happy birthday to Michelle G and happy anniversary and birthday to Jeanette F. I love that. I'm just going to hand that back. All right, now back to Side Stitch we go. Pullover blouse, done in their signature 100% lyocell. We're going to mark it down today for the first day ever. So goodbye, $117. Hello, under $80. That saves us almost $37. Easy Pay can bring it home. $26.66 is the payment you make. Color number 1, Riviera Rose. Now roses can come in many colors, but gosh, this one picked the right theme for the party. Because Ellen, you are wearing this peachier rose color that matches our balloons to a T. Like if I was a stylist and that was the backdrop for the family photo or the celebration, y'all need to be in your rose if you're doing anything with a peach, champagne, kind of warm coral color. Look at her, it's perfect. Then when you think lyocell, if you think chambray, if you think light denims, well, you're thinking right when it comes to crystal cave. And just gonna grab that optic white jean, because if ever there was an outfit, here it is. And there's only about 300 to go around in crystal cave. And then I just can't ever break out of this bubble that I live in. I like a bob haircut, I like a wide leg crop jean, and I like a good white side stitch shirt. So here it is in white. 400 only to go around. Michelle Grossman joins me. Michelle, doesn't it look like Ellen was styled by a pro in order to be by the balloons? It's crazy how odd that shirt matches the balloons.
Can I just say, like, I walk around this building in awe of every single set, but tonight,
this is pretty.
Right, it feels like a big
well,
party.
It's our
birthday. It does feel like we should be wearing this here. I know.
Exactly.
Happy birthday.
So, you know, before we dive into details on this particular shirt,
yeah.
your brand is worth like pausing and stopping for and discussing. Michelle works with Side Stitch and has represented this brand for quite some time at QVC because it fits your lifestyle, perhaps yours too, where you're busy by day, perhaps work or volunteer, you're doing something you like to be well dressed, but then you would rather not have a separate weekend wardrobe because that means money spent twice.
Right.
This is simply beach, work, weekends, all in one.
Absolutely. It's an anywhere and everywhere type of brand. So we're Side Stitch. We're out of Southern California. If you haven't heard of us, we bring you essentials, elevated essentials. So we start with the best of the best fabrications. That's really where our brand story starts, and that's where it's always going to start. So let's start there. This is our Soft Touch Tensera. It is 100% Tencel. That is a branded sustainable lyocell. What does that mean? It means it's a really beautiful fabrication. It's fluid, it's flattering, it's forgiving, it's ultra soft. It's not going to get stuck on places. It's sort of just dances over the body. And then we put it through a proprietary wash process unique to our brand. We're really proud of this step. It's called Tensera. It's quite literally, we washed it 5 times. So we wash it 3 more times. And that's where you get that super drapey, lived-in feel. And it almost feels brushed. Like it's so hard to describe. I wish I could come up with that magic word what it felt like on your body, but until you put this on your body, you will not know what it feels like, right?
Well,
it's just so soft.
The thing that is interesting is soft usually is in the topic of lounge or pajamas, you know, or like just like carefree, laid back. This is soft and I'm going to work. This is soft and you're going to worship. This is soft and you're going out to dinner, but like this is the dinner that has like a specials menu and the nicest of servers, you know, and beautiful decor. And that's why Side Stitch is worth the $117, worth the $120, worth the $130. I paid, I think, even more for a dress from you and worth that price. So when it's under $80, it's easy to see why we're so busy on the phone lines.
I so appreciate you describing it like that, right? Because we are a boutique quality brand, and it is our fabrication that really is the best of the best, but it's also our fit process. We spend a lot of time and effort on our fit process, and that's where the elevation comes in, right? So we're always going to give you enough room in the shoulders. We're always going to give you enough room under the shoulders. Look at the room in the body too. This is called a semi-fit. So it's going to follow the lines of the body.
Very drapey.
But it's drapey, right? So you get that loungy feel, but you get that elevated look.
Yes.
It's sort of that look where someone's walking by, and I noticed when she walked in, I was like, whoa, like it just looks so good. It looks like you really care. You really care about what you're going to put on your body, what you look like that day, what you're going to do. And I truly think it makes me feel prettier. It makes me feel more feminine when things aren't getting stuck in places. So truly anywhere, everywhere type of top.
I think you will appreciate how you can play with side stitch. So I don't know if you saw me at the beginning of the show. I was very laid back. I had the signature Amy half in, half out. That some people get and some people don't, but it's my thing. And I zhuzhed my sleeves and they stayed because of the elastic. And I untied and you saw my little cami. I felt very much me on a Saturday night on a summer weekend. This could be me running a meeting at work. Not that they ever ask me to run the meetings. I'm usually just attending. But you know, you can feel very Sunday morning, very, you know, posh. And then when it's Friday night and the weekend's here, you just untie, you zhuzh, and again, that one price you pay tonight, and it's a clearance price, no reorder, under 80, gets you a shirt that you could live in this summer and fall.
And fall. And we are a year-round brand, right? So we want you to keep this in your closet, build that wardrobe capsule with items that you will wear every single day of the year. You know, gone are the days where we had those cedar closets. Should I come over here? Cedar closets.
I don't know. This is just new to me. I was like, let's go hang out. There's cake. Strawberry shortcake is my favorite cake, by the way.
Just want to go like, whoop.
It's fake. Like you can't look.
Okay, that makes me feel better because I was going to.
I
wanted to. It was like calling my name.
You ruined it. But I had to tell you that because we're celebrating for the month. It probably would have started to run through your mind at the end of June, like that cake is still sitting there. It must be so stale.
It's like the totally fake. Last for a month in your drawer. I'm like, what is that made out of?
Right? But look, this is the perfect example. First of all, I love these colors. You can't pick wrong. Ellen is clearly not the 5' one in the group. She's 5'10", and she's in these crazy, awesome wedges, giving herself an over 6 foot bod right now. I love it. So you have on the medium.
I do.
She is 5'10". That is what I want to call more of a peachy color, but please order it by the name of Riviera Rose. Michelle, your sizing, if you don't mind.
So I'm 5'3", and I'm an extra, extra small.
Okay, and then I'm 5'2½", and I wear the extra, extra small as well. The length I do want to call out can be anywhere from 26¼ of an inch to 32½ inch. It just inches. It depends on extra, extra small through 5X. Tie it, don't tie it, tuck it, don't tuck it, push it up, don't push it up. Truly just very versatile and very flattering.
And think of everywhere you're going to wear it, right? So you can dress up into a little pencil skirt if you're headed off to, you know, school or to church or wherever you're going. But you can also tuck it into a little dolphin short, and that would be super casual. We're out of Southern California, so we really do design off of those easy breezy, effortless days that we have. But truly, the nature of Tencel is because it's so luxe, you can really dress it up. I do want to mention, because it is so luxe, it's still easy care. I don't want you to think you need to baby this. It's going to be extra steps.
Dry.
Yep.
All right, Miss Michelle, Crystal Cave, Riviera Rose, and I'm in the white. Shout out to how well it looks with the MIDJ.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And don't wait on the white, by the way. There's only 200 to go around. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
It's funny because my birthday is this month, too, so I almost felt obliged to say thank you. But I know you meant QVC. I'll